pain is the thing that you think will only be short term. Anytime it gets to anything to this length, you regret too much. I regret even starting with this mod in the first place. But I haven't got anything else to do. This is all I can do. Hi, Borf. I bet you weren't expecting that as the start of the stream, now were you? Yeah, we're literally continuing on from yesterday. No, wait, not yesterday. The last time I did this. So, it's gonna be a massive grind session. Otherwise, I have no chance of winning. I don't know what. Well, if I can get a melee in this episode, I will be doing very well. I would have been doing better if I had 169 followers before the stream started. But it really did not help that I did at the end of the previous stream for the Friday stream, and then someone decided to unfollow or an account got deleted, so I'm back to 168, so we're not off to YouTube just yet. But I have belief that in like 5 hours, because I will not stop the stream until we get off Melee Island, and if we can go to Melee Island, we will go on. But what I'm saying is, this stream does not have an end point until we have gotten off Melee Island. Should actually do those interest streams more to just be introspective, but also really stupid. Oh, is this one of the first few times our Pokemon has called in for help? And it didn't appear. Oh no, that's depressing. I'm really not gone for the canopy though, because we do need to focus on Hardy and Cutifly. Both fire types, ironically enough. Also, Buff, do you like the graphic I have at the bottom of the screen? I made that in my own time. And also, the Sandshrew shows up as shiny because that's the only good, like, GIF I can find of the thing within high quality. Otherwise, it's pixelated to shit. And it's only like that for the Alolan forms. So that does mean for Alolan, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Vulpix, and Ninetales, they will appear shiny. But the other Formons on the team will look as to how they should. So no, it does not mean we have a shiny. Although saying that, if I was one of those masochists, I would genuinely, like, just look at the list and be like, which one do I think is the best shiny? And then just dedicate myself to shiny hunting it for the stream. Oh, you'd think, Buff, but we are playing Sun version, where Sandshrew is not possible. it's a Moon exclusive, and that's why I chose to start. Well, one of the reasons why I chose to start with Sandshrew, because for this case, I hate Virgin exclusives. Screw you over. But also, Sandshrew has history with this channel. So, shiny Vulpix. Shiny Vulpix, I think I actually kind of like it. It's got a bit of pink to it. Well, actually, considering where it is, I can just find it. Yeah, it is one that has a bit of pink to it. Am I thinking of Ninetales? Okay, so it's not as good as Cantonian shiny Ninetales, but is still better than Mamoswine shiny, because isn't that just green and not a good shade of green? I know shiny like Sneasel and Weaver are in that category of it's definitely a stark difference, and you'll definitely know it is shiny. But I'm 50-50 on it because well, would it actually look better if you flipped the colours so that it was majority yellow? Because would that work, or is it better as it is of pink and yellow? Like, I'm not saying I hate it, just at least it is different. And then we have the shinies of the Sphere line where they are just pink. The classic trope of water types, well, blue water types becoming pink. Because of course. I mean, I do like the pink. But the fact that they just didn't think to change it? The potential. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that, but did they need to keep the same color throughout the line and not have it be like... Well, I guess, what color is a walrus? Would that even work for a good shiny though? Oh yeah, they could just made it crystallized. Or like light blue, like Crystal Onyx is. Then that still would have worked for Crystal. Or would they have to do it like Platinum? Because even though it wasn't down the point, you couldn't really access it into Platinum. And so, just make it. Just. Why green? I mean, I can like green shinies. Shiny, Stanler, and Espeon. I know they're bright, and I guess also Ursaring. But I do like them because at least they're wanting to be bright. And not so dull that it's fucking pointless. And yes, funny enough, they're all Gen 2 shinies, and I do end up liking those. Can't remember if any of them were different in Gen 2. I feel like one of them must have been like a different color. Yeah, I just realized I forgot Ice type shiny. Is it shiny Glalie that has a decent shiny? Like, is that the one that gets the red eyes or something? I don't know. Just by this point, any shinies that the community considers bad, they should have fixed by now. Because they fixed Combustions. Because at the point it was essentially the same or it was really dull. Well, they kind of... Well, it was a case of they wanted to fix Charizard. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I've seen where it's really good, and then... I think it's like... Well... I'm pretty sure I have seen footage of it, of people shiny hunting for a snow run. A shiny snow run, hoping it's female to get shiny Frostlass, and... because of how the gender ratio is, majority of the time it's going to be male. So trying to get a shiny Frostlass is not exactly a thing you should be doing, really. Unless you can catch a Frostlass, which I don't know if that's been possible. But considering we have shinies like Kangaskhan, no, not Kangaskhan, Nidoqueen, that literally should have just been made purple and not shit green. But then even when they make their own shinies, they make shiny Galarian Weezing. So I guess there's that. Oh, and then there's the famous one of Garchomp where it doesn't change. Or it changes ever so slightly. You can mistake one for the other. That's when you know a shiny is bad. When you don't know if it's just shiny or not. When compared to shiny Gibble, which looks great. Well, isn't it theorized in the past that it was palette swaps? And then I think in some cases that they have a real life basis, like saying it's what the actual animal that the Pokemon is based off is, like the colors wise. Some cases is like that. No, I don't want to fight him. No, because he will incinerate me. Unless, wait, hang on. I have to at least check. Am I faster than him by this point? And I mainly know how good shiny Gibble is because I played Black 2 where you get a shiny Gibble for free. Wait, this is not where I want to go. I need heals. Yeah, in Black 2. Because they just really wanted to give you shiny dragons in Black 2, White 2. But I would have to say it's funny that if for both of the shiny dragons you get those, like in the post game, they get worse upon evolving. Actually, no, I think they have the same situation where the middle stage evolution still looks good because it's carrying on the same colors from the first stage, and then there's a third one where it doesn't look so good. Yes, I know there are fans of shiny Dragonite, but I kind of like the colors of original Dragonite better than the shiny. I think it is just because the green is... The green is too dark, if anything. That it doesn't look the best. And yeah, shiny Haxorus. Oh, black and red shinies are always going to be standing out. I mean, they give you that one for just straight up for free. No. No. That would be used later on. All that can make me think of is fucking Barney the dinosaur, though. If it was bright pink. Like, Barney with wings. Wait, what? I still cannot... I can't one-shot a Growlithe? Really? Oh my god, 124 XP, that was it? What? That's all I got from a Growlithe that almost killed me. God damn it. Okay, no, we have 11 super potions. I haven't seen shiny, well, red dragonite. Red dragonite looks good. But then I also like the idea of blue, of having it be like the same shade as regular Dratini and Dragonair. Well, at least in most cases they're shown, and then... well, which game was it where they had Dratini be... I think it was Fire and Leaf Green where they had Dratini for some reason be purple. But not even like the shiny being purple, the regular was just purple. Surely someone has attempted to make a fan game where the shinies are just entirely custom made shinies, or like the only ones that appear are, well, have said that the colors are changed. Though I have nothing. Wait, nope, I've got a paralyze here. Good. Because if Nintendo's not gonna do it, someone else has to. Or just for something really funny. Have it so that the shinies are common and the regular colors for the mons are the rare ones. I mean, that really would make it so that, well, the case of having abundance of like one shiny is now exponential for it to just be all of them. But that would just be funny. Being like, I don't like this regular one. I want to go for the shiny that's weirdly the same color as the regular, but is acting as the shiny. Oh, I mean, if there was actually a code for that in GameShark to flip them, then, well, I'd never checked if that was ever a code you could do for the emulators. It'd be really funny. Because you worked all that hard work for like a regular Sandshrew that's just hand-colored. Oh yeah, the irony would just... you wouldn't be able to lose the irony because you'd have a full team of shinies. And it's like full-on chance just for finding the regular version, which in some cases you actually would want, like for Nidoqueen again, like actually having to do shiny hunting to find a regular Nidoran. Because otherwise you know that the Nidoran is just going to evolve into a horrible looking Nidoqueen. There has to be at least one parallel universe but that just is the case. Where everything about Pokemon is the same, except for that. Where the colors for regulars and shinies are flipped. Not as in flipped for like... no. Inverted. You know what I mean. They need to do that. Or someone, somewhere needs to. That's definitely the idea I have had for so long. Because it's like, okay, yes, it does take the fun out of shiny hunting, or fun in quotations, because there's someone who's doing shiny hunting before it is not fun. Especially trying to do it without the shiny charm. So having it so that you just get them normally and you have to hunt for the regulars would... honestly, that'd be really great for me. But the only way it would be able to work is to have it so that like the shiny sparkles do not appear for the Pokemon that are now the colors of their shiny, because they just act like the regular ones, and it's only, but the shiny sparkle only appears for the regular one. Kind of similar to how it was with, I think, the Gen 5 games where you found End's Pokemon, and it had a different effect on it indicating it was End. Like that. Where literally, well, I think they had some special stuff to it, but they could never be shiny. So, something like that would be cool. I mean, good for you, Buff, that you're like, I love shiny hunting. I've done many versions of it. I tried to do the Masuda method for breeding. A lot of the time unsuccessful, because I tried to do it with, well, tried to get a shiny Oshawott in black for, black to white 2. And, oh look, okay, I don't have the shiny charm in that game, but I've got the oval charm. And I never got it. And then I tried it, I think, in like my copy of Sun, didn't work. Like, I did the SOS chaining to get shiny Roggenrola, which is now a Gigalith. And then before that, gave up on it to find a shiny Wingull unintentionally. But I will state this here and now. I have yet to find a shiny on one of these type-only run playthroughs that wasn't guaranteed. So the shiny Gyarados do not count. I've generally yet to find a full-on shiny in any of these type-only runs. I have found a decent few when I did stream Pokerogue a few months back. But this game, and any of the mainline series, or even in my extra stuff, like the RNG team, the randomiser, the nuzlocke, the randomizer nuzlocke, no shinies. Yes, that is because most of the time I'm playing the older games where they have the 1 out of 8,192 odds. But even then, I've done, well, Y version and Omega Ruby. I've done both of those fully, and I never found shiny in either of those. So I don't know what it is. Like, it just seems impossible. Which is why I say streamer's luck is in full effect. That I will just not find one. Well, we are reaching level 20. And I guess per my rule, every 2 levels we check to see if anything changes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But oh, can't even give us much XP? Oh, in this run, it's actually really good to find one. I feel like I won't. Okay, we do not want fewer swipes at all. I'm not gonna make a prediction for which one is ever most likely. Well, then it will stay on the team, and the plan is that it will. Well, if I can evolve it legitimately, like see what it looks like, and then decide whether to keep it as what it is or is not. Well, I have to keep it as it is or evolve it. but it will stay on the team for as long as possible. As like an unofficial mascot or something, but never be used. Because I'm not just gonna put it away in the box. If we ever do find one. But even if it is ice type, but it's not one we're trying to get, then I guess it's in the case of it will be used just because it is a shiny. But once a full team is assembled, then it's going to be dropped off. Yeah, but as of right now, it would fill in the cheerleader position. Like, considering I've got 5 slots available. Oh, and no doubt a way to make this easier, especially for a really specific part, would be for me to use a Normalium Z. But I have no normal type attacking moves to make it that, so that I could take on like the Cabrawler. I think in that case it will always use the Z move. Although, why is this guy using Ultra Ball on a Mankey? I could catch one with a Pokeball in my sleep. Okay, I do not remember what move I even used. I know that I never really survived. Okay. Yeah, I've got to soft reset until the Quick Claw can activate because we're still too slow. That's how slow we are. Like, we're level 20 and we're still not fast enough. I think this is, well, because it technically counts as the gym leader, this is arguably the most difficulty I've ever had with a gym leader in one of these runs. In terms of the first one. Like, the only other one I can think of that would have been really difficult would have been Brock. Oh, please let it be a crit. Yeah! I called it! What, I'm faster than they didn't go for it? Oh wait, no it does. But I'm faster than it. And is that tanky? Is it gonna destroy me like it did last time? But now I have to know. Will Ice Ball do much? Part of me was thinking I could survive that. Genuinely, part of me thought I could live that. On like at least on 1 HP. Because then I would maybe have a chance. Because all I'm saying, I will be able to crush his Makihita because it will try and use Fake Out first turn, and if I just heal on that, then I'm going to be faster than it. And there isn't going to be much of a way it can do much. Which is why I thought, initially, like the first time I fought Harla, that when I was gonna fight him, it was gonna bring out his like Makihita second, because that's how it looked on Bulbapedia. And yet, no, every single time he has just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna unleash my Cabrawler second. Like, I don't know why. He's literally done it every time. I guess he just wants my Mon gone. And like, that's the best option. And well, okay. He's not going to heal. No, he went for. I didn't know he was gonna go for Pursue, because normally he just goes for Karate Chop anyways. So I think it will actually just have to be as a hopeful plan, because I'm faster. Brick Break to do a lot of damage, and then Ice Ball second turn with hope that Quick Claw activates. So then the second turn can, well, I don't know how much it would do, but hopefully it will do enough. To kill off the Cabrawler. It's a lot of chances here. Also, in terms of speeding this up at all, I have to unfortunately do that manually by actually setting the gain speed to like 200%, and I can't just hold down a button. Oh. Well, in my experience, focus energy does not work. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, why'd that have to be a crit? I didn't want that to be a crit. Oh, that doesn't even do closer enough. No. I don't think we can win at all. Yeah, if the second round of Ice Ball does that, then we're gonna have to level up to 22 and see if that makes any difference. I'm sorry for wasting your time there. It wasn't important for research, but this is the stuff you'd normally not see, and I would just spend 5 minutes complaining about if I was doing this for a video. But the only part of grinding I ever cut out properly is when it's for the Elite Four, and that's it. That's the only time I actually cut it out, because it's the post game. So I just get rare candies. Saves us a lot of time. I used to not do that in the day. I used to be legitimate. Like, actually did the grinding, and that was just unnecessary. Hey Nordberg, I am doing very swimmingly on this Monday evening that I managed to actually buck off weeks beforehand. How are you doing? If I may ask, Nord. You're likely wondering why I'm streaming on here and not YouTube. Well, the title, it just explains that. As we go back to the grind. Like, honestly, I should just have a disclaimer on the screen, be like, if you want to look and just have this be in the background, I'm not going to blame you, because this is boring grinding footage. Yes, I can try to spice it up a bit, but what's on screen is not interesting unless we find the shiny. But I guess the suspense is right there. We could find one the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Because I was on 169 when the Vermintide stream ended. And then I checked today, 168. And no, it was not the most recent person to follow, that being AK Cats. I do not know who it was that unfollowed. But they stopped the stream from going to YouTube. Oh, I'm also seeing this. Oh, God. The thing that only annoys me. Why do they not have it so that there is a small chance of finding a Butterfree in this place? The levels are there for a natural level 10 Butterfree. Why doesn't one exist? Seems odd. Okay, this is gonna look weird. I'm having to. All because for some reason on the left side, the other screen was bleeding over to the other. Because how I have set up is they're literally side by side, because the original plan for it, where the left screen was massive and the right screen was small, did not work. It just looked too stretched and terrible. aside from that, I feel like this may have been a bad idea to actually start with ice in this region. Like, I had completely forgotten that Hala was this bad. Because I have only ever played through Sun once, never played Moon, and then the Ultra games are different. Okay, I don't know if they're different or not. It's been so long since I've played those. But I got Ultra Moon because I wanted it to be different. And plus I preferred the Chroma Lunana fusion. Because the blue and black look really good. Okay, because I don't have it in the rules, part of me is saying that Pokemon, well, Refresh is acceptable, but at the same time it is broken, because it will mean we are able to, well, the chances of getting a crit and surviving hits we normally wouldn't increases massively, and also, what, the quick call went first, but I guess because Leech Seed has priority, it just ignores it. So why did it still activate? If it was a double bell, I'd say fine, but this isn't. Oh, okay. Hang on. Has Thanksgiving already happened in America? This is coming from someone who does not have Thanksgiving because, for a reason, it didn't become a tradition in England. Okay, no, it's coming up in 10 days. But yeah, we just don't have it. We literally just go straight from Halloween to Christmas. Why? Eh. But then there's Canadian Thanksgiving, which I don't even know when that is without looking it up. I just know that's not the same as America. I'm still not even halfway to level 21 yet. This is just how slow it is. I cannot be the only one seems of anything going on. The smallest amount is creeping through. Oh god, because where it is, it's like overlapping with way too much. It's just fun with that. Okay, but how the hell did you find a whole turkey for $4? I swear, even in this country, you wouldn't be able to find a turkey for a $5. Maybe some parts of turkey. But the whole thing? Oh, I was right. There are butterfree. It's just so goddamnly rare. How rare actually is it? %1 chance. %1. Okay. I'm still not gonna kill it. But why is it 1%? Just whatever you do with that turkey, don't buy another turkey that's smaller than it and try to put it in a larger turkey. Don't do that. At this point, the colony, one of the colonies has to be shiny, which I think it has some pink to it instead of the green in the cloud. Could be wrong about that. Well, I only thought of it because of How I Met Your Mother had that as a thing for one of their Thanksgiving episodes, calling it a Turta Kiki. Don't ask me how they come up with that idea. Where I'm gonna have to check shiny colony. Nope, I was horribly incorrect. Shiny Courtney is actually... Well, what it does is its brown eyes become green, its green clouds become more of a tan, or at least more yellow, and its winged ear things become orange instead of its ears. But eyes, actually. So I was completely off. So I'm trying to think of what mon I was thinking of that has a pink cloud. Oh. I definitely didn't have to endure a lot of that yesterday. Although I did manage to get home an hour early. Because really strange that Sundays I can do that. The Saturdays I cannot. Like, why am I cutting myself off here? Why am I going to here instead of just being here? I don't actually know anymore. $179! Is that really how much is left? And could be, but I'm pretty sure Shiny Altari is... Well, its main body color is yellow? Because I'm pretty sure Swablu's in the same boat. Yeah, I was right. Okay, from what it looks like, it has... Well, the only part of it that actually has a pink cloud is its mega form. Otherwise, its regular version, it seems like, is all that changes is the body color becoming yellow. That's it. That's all that changes. Okay. So what other cloud Pokemon are there? Like, either I'm going insane or there is a mon where the underside of the cloud part of it is pink. But I don't know if that's on the regular version or the shiny. It's just, I swear it exists. I guess someone else can figure that out. As I, at this point, hope for just any fucking shiny. And before it's a shiny 1% Butterfree that isn't how, well, how a version of it looks in the anime. Because I have no idea where they got those colors from. Like, unless they only did that to indicate it's a... Wait, is it? Is it? Oh, that is a possibility. Oh, that I do actually like that pink shot. Oh, that actually does look really good. And it's really funny that because Hoppit's already pink, they had it be green. And then because Skiploon's green, they inverted that. And then Jumpluff. Oh, that actually looks really good, and I really do like that they actually made the Puffballs part of it, the puffy stuff. Made that actually pink. Oh, that's really good. See, Gen 2, just like for the generation that introduced a lot, introduced shinies just as a whole. Had so many good ones. But we don't speak about shiny Heracross. That may be pink, but it does not suit it. Because then, oh yeah, you also have original Shiny Macago being blue. Oh yeah, that looked really good. And I even like Shiny Skarmory despite being green. It wears it well. And then there's also the purple version of the Cyndaquil line. That looks well. Level 21. Why is our defense gone up by 2? I feel like what this can just be is we're like full-on shiny hunting for, I guess, a Carney with the excuse of trying to level up so that we can leave Meneme Island. Yes. Temporarily, our main objective has become a side quest. Oh yeah, it's weird that they also kept Shiny Slugma as to how it is, but Macago became purple. Actually, part of me does end up hating that trying to get any shiny in Gen 2 is either you can set it up so that it's easy, but then there's only a select amount you can do via breeding because of the shiny Gyarados and how the mechanics work in that game. There's that. And then you can't get, for some reason, you can't get a female shiny starter because of how the gender ratio works, where if you want a shiny starter it has to be male, because if it's 50-50 or so it's fine, or like 75-25, but because it's 87.5 and 12.5, like it can't be female and shiny, which I think is the same for Eevee. And I don't know if there's any others with that gender ratio, but specifically the starters. But because of that, and it's full odds, and sometimes Gen 2 can feel really slow, like, as for someone who didn't grow up with it, trying to, like, shiny hunt in Gen 2 is not fun, even if some of the shinies look great. That, and because of how they calculated everything, shiny Pokemon in Gen 2 are statistically worse than regular ones. I am not joking, for whatever reason, because I guess it's because back then they had to have like specific DVs so that they could be shiny, that because of how they worked out, they could not be as strong as they should be. So even though a shiny mon in Gen 2 is cool, it would actually be less powerful than a regular version, which is stupid. Oh, I'm seeing the Ultra, like, what this looks like in the Ultra games. Yeah, in the Ultra games, in this area, you can get a Flabébé 20% of the time. And I think that's the only difference they made. Like, yeah, no, that literally is all they did. Oh, that's all they did, just added a Flabébé and that was it. Just like, job done, we don't need to change anymore. Now let's see this. What the hell is even in this cave? Oh, it's a Alolan Diglett. Maybe I should not be in here. Seaward Cave. Oh, would that be as how you get to the beach where you can get the underleveled salamence? I think it is. The only logical solution I can think of as of right now. Look, it's all up. Appreciate I definitely do appreciate that. Having the stream running just in the background. And why is this not wanting to work? I literally set it up so that it should be able to. Do not be saying something has gone wrong and that I can't get it to work anymore. Actually, let me try it. No, something about it has gone. I don't know what it is. But it's taken a while to load. The extension works. Actually, no, let me check. Can I even do that from here? No, it has to be technically done off stream. Does that work?
What the fuck, Richard?
Okay, yes, that part worked. But I can't get... It's here! I see it! And yet I can't get 10% lock to work. The channel pointers do not work. I don't know why. That's why it's saying redeemed and I can literally see them. I can test them in the...
Batman does not eat nachos!
Oh, why is it they appear when I test them? But actually having them work does not work. Has something broken in such a way that they don't connect anymore? I think something has actually gone wrong. Something has really gone wrong. And I don't know how to fix it. Like, I can get it to work with the testing, but it does not. If I do it here, it doesn't appear. But it will count. So, I don't know. Well, I know something definitely go wrong because I did put cooldowns on these, and yet it seems like some of them have reset, specifically the ones with. Like, if that's somehow because of the reason, then that's gonna be really stupid. Actually, no, let's try the. No, it does not work. Like, is it just not connected? Like, it does not connect. I think I'm gonna have to end up. Well. How do I? Like, am I gonna have to redo the link? But then where's the link? How do I set up the link? Just give me a few. Actually, let's just double check. Does this?
Hello.
Okay, oh, wait, hang on, why is that doing that? No. Okay, that takes way too long, but why are my channel points not wanting to work? But I can get the extension to work, and now the channel points don't work at all. Like, is it a case of I can't have both? I can't have both the channel. Well, that would not make sense if I can't have channel points and extension, because I can't make it so that the stuff on the extension. It's just confusing. It's there. The sounds do not play unless I test it in the browser source. If anyone's on the other side, do they know how to get stuff to work? Why it will not appear? It's there. Like, the only thing I can think of is the link is incorrect, but I don't know how to get the link. I don't remember how to get the link to work.
Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa, kappa, hey.
But it shows that it works. Is it gonna say that somehow the extension exists? So why is it not wanting to work? Like, unless it's doing the thing where the channel point doesn't work anymore because reasons. Let me try to... Okay, why did it do that? Guaranteed this won't work. Does not work. The only guess I have is that because I have sound alerts that don't cost channel points. Even though I did not put anything to cost anything at all. So why did it set it to 100? My only thought process is that it just has made it so that I can't have both. And that channel points exist, but the sound does not. Okay, I can't refresh the cache of the current page. Oh wait, no, I can actually. Did that fix it? Did that fix anything? Because otherwise it's just gonna not work. No, it's still not wanting to work. Oh, come on. Yeah. Hey, then does that if you close, where if you double tap on minimize. Like, surprisingly, alert box from Streamlabs works fine. I just don't know why Sound Alerts doesn't. Both are there. Both exist. And yet it's like, no. Well, if anything, what I can do is try to re-input it in. Is that... Well, actually, it's not. Not appeared on there at all. Why is that? How do I make it so that it appears as a sound? I don't understand. Yes, I know this is the thing that I'm focusing on the most. Right, what is... Oh, right, control the audio. Will it work now? No. There. And it won't work. I can get a test that it works, but it doesn't. Oh, it'll be funny if this works now. But it doesn't. But why is it not wanting to work? Like, the only reason why I can think of it doesn't work is because of the extension. That's the only reason why I can think of it doesn't work. But then how are you supposed to do both channel points and bits? How are you meant to do that? Because I can't. It does not allow me to just put them all in the same one because the extension only allows bits. Like, that's all it ever allows. So why? Why does it not work? But apparently it was happening to others 3 years ago. What? Because what's the point if it says it's there? Well, I can literally test it in the browser source. It's there.
I am the knight. I am Batman!
But if I was to, oh, I don't know, try to play for myself. It wouldn't work. I don't know what I am meant to do. Because I'm pretty sure I have nothing Twitch-wise that would make it mute. Not Twitch-wise, on my own side, nothing should. Because I straight up just see nothing coming to sound alerts. Nothing. Well, I guess annoyingly, I'm gonna have to fucking live with it. I can't do anything about it. Because apparently it seems like sometimes it will just fix itself. So if you are wanting to do any of the stuff to do with the sound alert, you're gonna have to use the one that is for bits. I know, it sucks, but it does. It appears there, best in the previous sort. Then the browser sort of testing it. Works. As soon as it gets to Twitch and you try to activate it on Twitch itself, it does not work. I actually couldn't tell you why it's like that. Like, I can just test the one that actually does work. It's there. But it does not appear in the sound alerts soundboard at all. So actually, oh, for... Well, okay, now it's just decided to be weird. Do not be saying that all of them have just disappeared. No, they're there. But I guess because of reasons, it does not show the rest of them, and it keeps on just putting one of them to 100 for some reason. I think all it does is prove that since I have made the extension and allowed it on there, it does not allow me to do anything for the points. That stuff worked, and yet the channel point stuff doesn't work anymore. Was able to, does not. Like I say, is that because of the extension? I'm just gonna have to leave it like that and see if it can be fixed off stream. Cause I am boned. I'm guessing I missed. And I have no more paralyzed heals. Yeah, for once do this just so I'm not having to. I just don't know anymore. Like in before, I refresh OBS and it works. Yeah, of course, it could quite activate, but I miss. Well, I thought it did. I'm getting growth as priority. Once the stream ends, I'm just gonna have to see if well, hopefully find out the refreshing situation, and if it doesn't work, I don't know. I'm not bored. I can just feel a bit tired because being up sitting around. 8 AM-ish. You know, that's what happens when you have to wake up in the morning decently early enough to be able for work, even if you're not starting until 1:30. Back to back, and then Thursday and Friday 9 till 4. It didn't help that this time next week I would 9 till 5. Yes, I know that's standard, but I will say this again, it is weird considering these shifts was originally 9 till 3 and then 9 till 4, which is consistently now, to instead now being 9 till 5 for one day. I don't know why for that one day, but also not wanting to refresh OBS now in case some other is a problem, because that will stop the stream. Oh, fuck off. Can't I just not have this problem, please? Actually, if I just had Ice Punch, it would be a lot better. But that's not gonna happen for way too long. I'm gonna have to do it again, save myself some money. Like, how has it made it in such a way? I swear at one point both of them were able to work, but somehow we got to a point where the bits ones are for free work and the challenge point ones do not. I was like, oh, it will say it was redeemed. Play this out. Nah, I can't handle that one. Right, actually, no, it will say redeemed in the chat and appear in activity feed, but they sure will not appear on the stream itself. Still waiting on you to appear shiny, Connie. Just one of you would do, because I have Pokeballs for it. Like, I have enough that it would actually be possible. Oh, come on! What's the point of quick one activation first if I'm just gonna miss? And we are reaching level 222 very fucking slowly. Currently, I do have a plan for tomorrow where I stream in the afternoon. Well, yeah, literally not long after my lunch. Why? Well, because I can't stream in the evening, seeing as I'm gonna be out. But I still want to stream. It's just gonna be mid-afternoon for me. Which I know for Americans is very early, because if I say the stream is gonna start at like 1 PM, then for any of those living like on the -8 sector, not great, considering it's 4 AM and at 3 AM. And then for even the ones on the East Coast, that's still 6 AM. Is it? Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it fucking isn't. What? Why am I like this? Can I not get time zones correct at all? It would be 8 AM. Oh, what's to do to 1 PM? I think in terms of those, that would be at least 7 hours behind, which I don't know how many are. Unless none. I'm pretty sure there's some, because they have 5, 6, and 8. Like really would not have been difficult to just catch a flying type, let's say. Like a ruffler and crush the kahuna. Level 22! Okay, we're back up to equal attack and defense. Why do I feel like it still is not going to be enough? Oh, come off it. By this point, I would have a Sunswipe right now if it was the Cantonian version. But for whatever reason, they made it a stone evolution and made it so far away. Okay, because I'm expecting a lot, but won't see if any more progress has really been made. 1424 for the next level. Whoa. Oh, the way you can drop that one, that it. Okay. We spent over 6 hours on the first fucking island. It's not looking good. But then again, because they never look good from the start. Okay, I don't know if I am fast or not. Well, I definitely am surviving more, but not enough. Okay, I'm not faster. They activated at the wrong fucking time. Like, I feel like I can never. I'm not gonna get a speed tie until way late. Because if they were somehow able to get like the choice scarf or something, no problem. Karate Chop is just always gonna hit. There's like no chance of it going for pursuit. If this was Gen 4, then there'd absolutely be a chance. And honestly, no. Look, if there is a chance that I get a critical hit brick break, then I would honestly just have to heal first turn and see if there's the smallest of chances I can survive. Like Z move, I feel like it's gonna be a no because they expect you to use your own Z move. But the problem is that Cabrola for this stage in the game is strong. And my moves that don't really do much because Ice Ball is stab, but it's still low power. And I'm pretty sure fighting resists steel. Does it? It doesn't. Actually, I could. But it has 57 defense, which early in this game is powerful. And 82 attack. Which is really weird to find out that. I guess technically Breakaway would be my best option. Because it's not resisted and it's stab. Base power wise, it's not the best. But it still does that. And will it go for pursuit? No, it would go for Karate Chop again. Yeah, so I have to have it so that it crits or Quick Claw activated. Can't even manipulate any of that. And also, it's going back to thing earlier. It's not the first time I've had it where Soundless just break for no reason. Okay, yeah, I could just honestly have that and work. No. That's the annoying part. I don't go first and I have to rely on a Quick Claw. And I guess also attack boost. Could I? Wait, now I've got to check. Okay, 35 compared to 50. So then again, if Mankey almost dies to a non-boosted one, and if it was somehow boosted from the start, then yeah, it would crush it. if it was... Wait, I'm trying to think. Is there a steel... Would it be Magnet Bomb? Would it be a steel type physical move that's more powerful than Metal Claw? Oh, don't... No! I'm not even gonna try on that attempt. It's a slap in the face. Like, it's just gonna feel like level 25 or nothing. The only way I feel like I would even be able to win is crit core to activate every turn. But okay, first turn and be a crit, and then second turn. But okay, on the same turn, I get Metal Claw, attack boost. It's done it again. And no attack boost. Why does it Why does it apply it first time and never the second? Like 20% chance for both of those to happen, and it just exclusively chooses the first. Does they monitor? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm still perplexed how it don't work. Actually, I'm gonna try something that's really... Shoot, it's gonna look weird. It'd be funny if this works here.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
It works! Does that mean does it mean just in this it doesn't work? Hold on. No, it's back to working again! I don't know why it did! But we have it working again!
Batman!
Well, hey, I'm not having to call tech support. We're going to work somehow. Now. Yes! Okay, so maybe here attack boost. Yes! Would have been really good if it did that first turn. Because now I have to see how much it... I want to see how much it does. Okay, that's half. I can just do that. Is that to say that I somehow have to have it so... Actually, I've not seen if I can survive on like 1 HP. But wonder if somehow we'd be able to have it so that it could activate the attack boost on both turns. That would be hilarious. Because actually once he overmoved. And what is a fine move it does have? Power Punch. Oh, okay, inflicts damage and moves by 1 state. Okay, so if it builds up enough power, then that could be unlocked. The collision karate. Wait, no, it was on a mountain. It's hard to say when I haven't had a chance to deal with it. No attack boost. But if I heal, can it survive it? No, it really just cannot. Great. I feel like it's level 25 we're gonna have to hit. Just even stand a chance. Oh, fuck off, Rotom Dex. I know! What do you think I've been doing this entire time? And I don't think there's even a way to turn the Rotom Dex off. He will just do that. This is really frustrating me. Because I can't even do anything based off my items. I have nothing that would help me. Okay, you somehow could say an X defense. But I'm not wanting to really use it. And okay, there's X attack. But I'm not wanting to use those moves. So it's just gonna have to be trial level 25. Like, okay, this isn't the worst grind that can be possible because Shedinja has to get to like level 30 plus for the first gym, otherwise it cannot win. Like, seriously. Because especially an Emerald is just weak. And the rock weakness will kill it, so it has to outspeed the rock types and do enough damage. So that is worse than this. But this is still very bad. Like, if it was not for the... If the all-out pummeling did not exist, it wouldn't be so bad. But they have to show off Z moves somehow. So what will happen first? Level 25 Shine Conning. Put your beds down below for exclusively channel points, because I wish I could give people channel points, but that's not how that works. Annoyingly so. Oh. Oh, fuck. Stop with the paralysis, you pricks. Only 49. Is that because this has the same system as Gen 5 does? I feel like that actually is the case, that it continued on being a thing where if you're low level you get more XP, if you're high level you get less. It's 65. That does not feel as high as it used to be. Don't wait on that shiny game. Shiny Connie's right there for the picking. It's the most common thing here. Come on, you know you want to give it to me, you know you do. Okay, 39. That is just terrible. I'm glad we needed like 1,500 plus. What the fuck? Yes, this could go faster if I turn the whole animations, but for stream I don't do that. I hope there's not going to be more grinding sessions in the future. There shouldn't be. There's a genuine ones. Like this one. Like, is this the longest grind session I've had to do at the start of a run? There's the potential that it is. Because I found a way to get semi-done early in well, by event for electric. Grasp in Emerald vision would be easy. Yeah, normal Crystal would have been easy. Rock in Gen 1 would have been, I would have found a way. Steel in Violent, because I used in Polygon, was definitely just a normal playthrough. Psychic and Hardcore, that was just 17, actually most likely 19 parts or something of slow, but I think it was easy at the start because, okay, I had a terrible nature for Slowpoke, but it was good for the head foot. And then White Flying type, I can assume that was easy. Those are my options. Of like 1 or 2. Okay, then it takes Poison. Yeah, I just started with Bulbasaur, which may have been a bit more difficult. It was Bug. Oh wait, the Black to ground. Yeah, no, I think it was because I started with Timpole, because you can't actually catch a Timpole in Black to White, so you can only get a Palpitoad. Yeah, it is really just this one has been the most difficult. I should have really expected, like, I was expecting it to be more difficult later on because it's ice. It only resists Cell for some reason, and the other types I'm getting are more helpful offensively, which is why I chose a Weavile, because just to have it today without to be everything. And then a Glaceon something because I always have a rule that if I do a run that is the same type as an evolution and it's obtainable, because of the reason why I could not use one in Emerald, then I shall use one. Which does mean that there's going to be another evolution appearing in the Ultra Sun and Moon one when I do Fairy. does mean the start will be very easy because it will be with Primarina. And I don't even know if I'll be able to do the ones for the Nintendo Switch because I may have to uninstall the user one I have because it's not well kept. It's not. I've not opened it in so long. Like Collision, the first one for that one, is planned to be fighting in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because I'm pretty sure I just wanted to use the team that Koga, Bruno should have used and did not. Whilst I'm just going to be hating on the expansion because trying to like, but I hate the mechanic of how so Pokemon battles exist, but for some reason they give less experience than just catching Pokemon. And then trying to catch Pokemon when you have to flick the Joy-Con. Yeah, that's not fun. And then they also made it so that the partner Pokemon A couldn't evolve, B were given exclusive moves that helped them too much, and then didn't make alternative versions of them from regular Mons. And they also didn't include the Sevi Islands. And yeah, despite taking items away from the game because it was a remake of Yellow, they still allowed Megas. Yes, they made it so that you could have it so you had the Alolan forms of Cancer Pokemon. They never expanded the Pokedex so that you could get all the evolutions and make it so that certain Pokemon like Tangela are actually good. And then he also had it so that you are not playing as Red and Blue. You're playing as kids that came after them that look very similar to how they look because they have Red and Blue as actual characters. And they could have just made them look very different, but no, they literally just look like they are descendants of Red and Blue. And for those are many reasons why Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are not my favorite remakes. That, well, Gen 1 specific. I think they're just remakes in general. Like, I know they can have a lot of charm and they did improve a lot of things, but for many reasons they're not the best. So, why 6 to 5 on Eevee? Yes, I know. It limited to the 151 decks. That was the first remake they ever did. And then they also changed around the version exclusives in a somewhat annoying way by having it so that two Water and Psychic lines were in Leaf Green and Fire Red got Item Water and Pure Water. That's not balancing. And then they made it so that you could get any good Pokemon into post game, and then add a weird thing where even though you can get Eevee in the game because it's Kanto, because it doesn't have like an in-game clock, you cannot get Umbreon or Espeon in it. Which means that even though you can't get Eevee in the Hoenn region, you still need to trade one over there so that you can get Umbreon, well, 2 over there to get Umbreon and Espeon, and then trade them back. Which is really convoluted. But I'm glad we don't have to worry about that anymore. Because this isn't like the case for later on, where it would make more sense of a Scavalier. I can remember a Scavalier, but Excelgor, there we go. But at least those traded ones evolved, and not having to trade them over because of an in-game clock is missing. Which is why I tried to 100% catch them all in Gen 1, like Gen 3. When you have to use all 5 games, I think? Or I think it's in the realm of you have to use Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, and like the spin-off games, but I think you can just entirely skip Emerald. Think. Don't know how much of that is strictly true. That is. I think that's often how it goes, especially ones with yellow, where it's like the third version usually was not the one you'd want for catching them all, but it was the best one to play. And then they made some weird choices, like having it so that Electabuzz, Magmar, Jinx are in yellow, Ampharos is in Crystal, Zangoose is not in Emerald, even though Survivor is. So why could they not have just, if the third version is supposed to be the best version, why could they not have just had it so that the version exclusives for the dual release were just put into the final game? Like, would it have been that hard? But I guess they didn't want to do that because, well, I guess if they still had the original versions on sale, but still selling at the same time the third version was released, then I don't think they'd want to take away sales. Because it'd be like, why would I want to play either of the first two in the dual release when I could just play the third version? But then that's why you make different stories for all of them. Or make it so that the third one is a completely different story, like an like 2Y2 level of sequel, where it actually is a direct sequel. Make something like that. Well, it is getting closer to 9:30. I still have not been able to leave the island. Because trying to get to level 23 is taking so long, and I was also trying to fix the channel points for so long. Those two reasons are why I have not gotten to level 25. Still no shiny. Still not level 23. This is painful. Especially when I'm pretty sure I can't go with any other mons to make this faster. And they're not gonna get any higher levels at all. This really is giving me flashbacks to when I was trying to get the full Hide Knight set in Dark Souls 2 for the Cosmic run. Because even though they were there immediately, the chances for them to drop anything was low, and that's anything. And then in addition to that, I had to make it more difficult so that they would constantly respawn. Because in Dark Souls 2, normally enemies do not respawn after a certain amount of deaths. As in, killing them, not time. So because of that, you have to make it more difficult so that they can live. Only to find out that, oh, you'll get a lot of the same weapon over and over again. And armor pieces except for the one you need. Twice their health has not appeared when they call for help. It's weird. Like how many colonies I've killed. And I forgot the name. Fucking Iron Defense. As great as that would be, those picture does not work in tandem with Ice Ball. Out purifying, yes. That's 23. I'm gonna go to 25 and see if we can make any difference. Because all I know is that I still get one shot by all out pummeling. Like there definitely is a way to survive that unless it's for some reason hard coded in so that you can never survive it, even though that would be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Find situations that whatever mon faces it, faints no matter what, and you have to use a second mon. Because that would just make nuzlocks unnecessarily difficult at the start. The fact that you'd have to sacrifice a mon because the game made it impossible to not. Like I say, shine colonies around here somewhere. Because I don't know if or when I'm gonna speed the monkey. If I could outspeed it, then I wouldn't need a quick claw at all. Because there's a chance. I already know I'm faster than Cobrawler. And I can just assume I'm gonna be faster than Makihita. It's just for the monkey. That's all it is for. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I was not quad weak defying, then it wouldn't be so bad. But how much would I do then if I was just eyes or just steel? Like it'd be more just eyes. Like if I was just ice, then medical would not do as much damage. So it's like, okay, offensively I do worse, and I guess defensively, your ice, then I take less, but it took me a lot. And I'm not using the egg science. Ah. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be very entertaining off stream. But like I say, the tension of there being a shiny carny around the corner is very exciting. Not saying it will happen, just that it can. Like, if it was strong enough that, well, if I was strong and fast enough to use defense curl and then ice ball to one-shot the monkey, and then potentially there would have been double to, well, if it's 90 or 120? But then is it in the case of, well, I guess if it doubles for the first one, and if it's going to be 60, then it would go to 120, but would that even be enough? Like, to have to have it so the first ice ball can one-shot the monkey, and I would have to be faster because I could use defense kill, survive, and then ice ball, and then have to have it so that at least on the second ice ball that I hit, and then feel like it wouldn't have worked. Because I tried that tactic way earlier. I'm much lower level and I was just too weak to continue. If I get to level 25 and I still have not defeated Hala, I'm gonna have to activate like at least 2 times speed, no animations. Because this is getting monotonous. Tiresome. Like, there were no fast alternatives to this at all, which sucks. Like, I can't be about trainers because that's not a thing in this game. Because I really hate that it's well, the versus sequel is exclusive to Fire Red and Leaf Green and the Sinnoh games. Yes, while occasionally make it so that some Pokemon, well, some trainers can be rebattled over and over again. That's not always a common thing, and even then it would be like either one type of trainer or just one area. Okay, we're still not even halfway to level 24 as of yet. Also, yes, I'm having to do what I just did on camera because, well, my joggers, no, I'm not gonna explain it, but let's just say a part of my body ended up getting essentially glued to another part of my body, so I had to do that to unglue it. Okay, now it's 9:30 and I still have yet to leave the island. Still not halfway, because how much do I need? 883. This is just fucking ridiculous. Nope, we still have no shinies. Basil did the worst part of it. It's within the 800s. And Collision, I'm not even getting it, like, at least. If I get at least 80 XP off each of them, then that would be fine, but it's increased a lot more because they don't give out 80. They may even give out 70 a lot of the time. And because this is not layer games, I can't just have them appear in the wild and just get levels that way. Like 67. That is not high enough. $73, that's better, but I would not call it amazing. Especially when the intention of killing these fairies is entirely because of speed. The only reason, because we've not been able to outspeed or even tie with the Mankey, and speed EVs being like our best option. Really, I actually just focus on the high leveled one. The ones that are level 12. Same with the Q applies, just level 12. So that I'm getting the most amount of experience possible. I'm slowly losing my sanity over this shit. Please, just let me level up. Oh, but yeah, find the shiny. Like I've been here for over 2.5 hours. Can I please just get to level 24? At this rate, it is not happening. I was hoping to leave the island before the stream ended, and that's looking less and less likely, because I guess my optimism has failed me. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna be overjoyed when I can get over to Akala Island, because at least then I'm pretty sure we'd be able to get the EVA, which annoyingly, without cheating, I can't make into a glacier. Like, I don't want to cheat for it, but case of is it allowed? I never said in the rules, but Collision I would only be able to actually use the, well, use it as a glacier in the last few moments of the battle. I feel like it would have to be my best option. I definitely make it so that it gets to a certain level, and then just have it so that it. Well, make it so they can become. Right, you know, at like a good enough level. Because I don't want to have it so that all I get to use is the last 5 battles, because at that point it's not being used at all. Yeah, I don't know if I'm tripping or probably it just looks like almost angle a bit more to left and right. I don't know if that's standard or what. Either standard or my eyes are broken, or they're not meant to be like that. Oh wait, what? Level 9, where did I go after it? Like I said, level 12 only. Which I know out of context is too much. But in context it makes absolute sense. Ones that I'm the one making it like it's worse than it actually. Because my fear often is that whatever I say just gets misconstrued and someone will make it worse than it is. But I'm making it worse before anyone else does. I think surely it wouldn't be able to explode from there. Okay, two more battles. Not with Volcayo, no. Like, it's gonna be 10 PM at this rate before I even get to level 24. And soon as I want to get to level 25, it just says everything. This is all the stuff behind the scenes that you wouldn't normally see for a video. But no, with stream you kind of are obligated to show it. Basically, it's gonna be part 3 as well. Part 3, we haven't gone anywhere yet. Okay, we've not reached over 50 attack and the +2 to speed is good, but I would say the level 25 is going to be really good. Just one problem with that. 1,753 experience. Okay, if that Beautify was to remain consistent in like what, 73? 24 Cutiflies we'd have to kill off. 24. And that's just on level 12 Cutiflies giving us 72 experience. Yeah. And that's if it it doesn't just randomly decrease. Well, it would decrease if it was going to widen. But okay, now we get a level 12 one and see if it's 73. Part of me is thinking no. I like half the system that Black and White gave us. Like the half of low level gets more XP, but I don't like the second half. And just have no way of toggling it off. Really? I was just straight up slower, or Sunsport has priority because Prankster. Yeah, I was just thinking something looked good. Well, not the channel fun stuff. Find the level 11s. Level 12 is right there. Can't find any. Oh no, we get level 10. The fuck is the point? Like 20 or 30%. Okay, we just all we're getting is colonies now. All we're getting. And level 9. Whoa. And Shriek has been broken with an Oricorio. Fuck off, because none of your types are item flying. Because what there's electric, fire, psychic, and ghost. Why they didn't try to make any more? I guess there's one for each island. Can I please get a level 12 Curefly or Colony? One or the other. I need to know. And in fact, I'm not going to know. Please, game, just please. Oh, finally. But now I'm gonna have to check how much card it gives me. 63 or 27.8 25396.825, so I guess 27.83 is gonna have to be 28. Still bad. Because we can't even find the level 12 Curefly at all. And if this was smooth, then we'd be encountering Ella instead. It's just tiresome, even for me. Honestly. No. Will it? Will it? Oh, how much if I turn that off? Part of me is thinking it will only really help when the grinding starts. But the rest of it is exactly the same. No one's about here to even keep count of how many like corner we have faced. So there's likely not even close to triple digits knowing me. But I mean like corners specifically. Oh, it's gone down to 69. So yeah, it is the black and white system. Great. Which means that's 24.4057977101 or 25.41. Okay, so it would have essentially it's one more than last time, which is still a lot. How much am I willing to right now just increase the speed? Part of me is wanting to do it. This is getting too tiresome. I'm gonna repeat that over and over again because you know you're getting tired when you just repeat the word over and over again. What you just said. Okay, yeah, keep on hitting the ball if I hit my controller, but if I make it so that the emulator I'm using is not whatever it, I guess highlighted, then it won't work. Ah, oh, please, 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 please. Just give me the money I need to level up and I will be out of here. At the correct levels, you unbearable pricks, please. Oh, for fuck off. Like, I'm tempted to pull the trigger and just go into ultra speed mode. I feel like I've got no choice. Okay, I have doubled the speed. But I literally have been here for so long that I need to do something. Not crazy amount, but... This has not been helping because I guess it makes it count a lot faster. I still have not encountered a level 12 Courtney and or Cutie in a while. Okay, there's one. Level 11, you're still not close enough. It just is pissing me off that we're getting close to the level I need. And despite all, there's no shiny. I'm trying in any form. I'm just gonna have to fight them just because I always make it somewhat quicker. Because I'll be fighting something. It's not the Oricolians, the ones that look a bit dead inside. Like they're happy for a reason they don't know, they're just happy. Okay, continuing this 43, that's 26 less than what I would want, at least per. It's 40 fucking 7, that's still 12 less than what I would like. Wait, no, 22. What the fuck am I saying? My god, fuck off! Only 35. Only. Oh, hey, finally, a level 12 Connie. Took how long? Turn up to 4 times. I normally turn up to 4 times. Yeah, it fucks up the music. But if I want to number 25, I've got no choice. But it's literally double the speed of what we had last time. I don't know what you want me to say. The stuff I would want to say has already been said, and this is going to repeat it over and over. Well, guys, I don't know what the game's going to be for Friday. Never. Well, I just hope it's a case of a different game every week. That'll be fun. And I feel like even though we have the rule of if anyone is wanting to change up the game, then they can just say a lot of the time it's usually not there, or by the time it is the thing, I'm having to go to bed because I have work tomorrow, well, the next day. What? I'm fully paralyzed. How am I paralyzed this much? That should just not have been possible. I don't know how that battle happened. I was just paralyzed for so long. And even when I was not fully paralyzed, I still missed. Oh my! I want the other yellow. Okay, it's not a bird. Yeah, it's a bug. Still. I don't know why I went for that. I'll wait because it's so much speed. And it's somewhat hard to control. I don't like the, I guess, intro music to it when it's sped up this much. The rest of it is too fast. Okay, and then we're almost at level 25. Okay. So attack and defense are now 51, HP is 63, special defense is still terrible. Speed is 41. So now let's try Ala again. Did that? I guess no, because it goes off the real clock, so no matter how much is sped up, it still goes based off what it said on my clock. Because I have a feeling, pessimistic one, that I'm not gonna be able to beat Hollow until like level 30. Like that feel like unless I got lucky, may be the point of being able to just outspeed and one-shot them. Because I can outspeed Cobalt, it's just I feel like I'm not strong enough to one-shot it, but then I can never survive the shots from it. It'd be absolutely awful if it had an IM on it. Like, doesn't it? Okay, the one IM he does have is the Fine EMZ. Wait, there's also Iron. Hang on, Iron Fist boosts power punching moves, but does that concern all out pummeling? I don't think it does actually. Yeah, it would state it. Okay, but well, power punch is affected, but the Z move version is not, because it's not really punching if you do throwing some kicks in there as well. So at least that helps, but that'll be me having to get rid of it as soon as possible. Which the plan would be survive the first hit. If I'm on full health, then whatever that is, and then attack. And then if it does enough to do at least half, then attack again. Because then the Machin Heater will be easy. It's sort of like if I had another ice type, this would be easy to do. Because I could just sacrifice one. Wait, hang on, nope. I just realized I didn't turn animations back on. I realized shortly before the battle even started. Might have put the options all the way down there. And the fact that I've still yet to see his Makihisa is honestly the worst part. Like, 3 mods and I've only ever seen 2. I outspeed now! Oh my god, I outspeed at level 25 and one shot with an attack boost. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh yeah, so if I can survive this, I am winning! That's all I need to do. Which actually means that if it was a crit, no, whoa, come on! But okay, I know now that I have to crit. I actually do have to crit the Cabrawler to survive. But I also do not know if how much it would do without that attack boost. So what, is it gonna have to do attack boost on Metalcore and then crit? I'm gonna have to see. But at the same time, I also do not know if I speed tie. Okay, doesn't look like a speed tie. And also, I saw attack roll that turned the animation off, but how good this run is going. Okay, is there even a chance I survive this? And also, turn animations off and this still happens. Oh, wait, maybe not. But I think it is just straight up like... It is in the line of I have to get it has to crit. I might... No, I'm just gonna end up critting the first turn anyways. I still don't even know if the tactic of doing defense goal ice ball will even work. Which, I guess, because I have enough free time as is. Might as well see if I can. Well, see how much it would actually do. Okay. That one was a one-shot, but I need to know with Cabrawler. Oh my god, it is! Yes! Finally, we would get to see a Makihita! Oh god, no. Or maybe not. Not doing much. I can leave this island! Finally! Whoa, well played. All it took was level 25. There's no doubt be like, oh, could do it 24. Well, I didn't know, but finally I get to go. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine train on what fine Pokemon too. Double Coco. Oh, and well, mighty Tapu Koko agrees. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that that a day may come when you will grow strong enough to master it as well. Except the Z Crystal allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. Oh, it may have taken us until level 25, which was a lot of grinding. Like, no, about 9 levels. But we did it. And now we get to leave the island, hopefully. Observe, Candice. If you wish to use the fine type Z power, move your arm like this. Then bend your hips like this and pose. Now then, Candice, with this victory you have cleared all the trials of Menmare Island, the first of Alola's Islands. The Menmare stamp is proof of your accomplishments with it Pokemon up to level 35. Even those you received in the trade will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night, now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Wah! Wah! Well there to our hosts. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you'd like? The reason why we shouldn't get to... I connected too fast. Hurrah! I'll take care of all the little things you need in order to ride the Pokemon Candice. Probably hop on the... If I stop having this cold symptoms. And somehow we just can get put onto woods like that. Well, looks a bit different from on top of Mighty Tauros, eh? No, it's about the same. See, Candice, here in the Lola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride on about them. Let me explain some of the gear I gave you. Your ride page is a tool that lets you summon a ride Pokemon. According to instructions, you need only press the Y button to turn on your ride pager. Ride pager, use the B button to dash, and your riding wear will be the special outfit you wear when riding Pokemon. Have a little romp around the Lola with Tauros here. I'm sure you'll be charmed. When you use your ride pager, ride Pokemon will kindly come running to help you wherever you may be. Explain the conveniency of it later on. Congratulations, Candice. I hope you find your ride pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed you won without even using your Z power. Yes, exactly! Let's have a Pokemon when next we meet. If not now, I would crush you. Farewell then, off your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. Alright, Candice. Below a help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I got a little something for you too. Well, that could become helpful later on when we get into the other mods, unless we just quick pull them all. There you go. Oh, come on. Really, we have to? Alright, time to get the boat running. You're gonna help me clean it? What else is she gonna do? I actually want to add the pay-per-view first cat nights, if that's alright. See, Deborah is really far away from home. I want to help her get home. Like I told you before, let me save my life when I was in trouble. With that smiley face, completely forgetting that it evolves into a legendary. Depending on the game you have and not on the time of day or being in an alternate universe. Now I want to save it. Feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer, but if I had a real trainer like you helping me canonize then maybe. But I probably shouldn't ask any trainers to help, right? I know it's just my own wish, it has nothing to do with you. Oh, thanks so much, I'm so glad, I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be heading to next island as well. Yes, exactly. And now we get to charge around with Tauros. And even though we can charge into people, it will not affect them because Nintendo didn't want to think that far ahead. And certain transition screens would potentially get rid of it. I don't know if it means we still have. I think it still means we can get encounters. Oh, there's the item. I was looking for. Okay, we still do. And with our right gear intact. A nugget! Okay, what else did we... Did we find some rocks? On the beach? Oh, it's a Wingull. Toss it in. Yeah, that was right. The hell is in 10 Carat Hill? Is this... Also, I'm just going back to the fight. Why did Mankahita not use Fake Out? Only that's what they do. Okay, I think this actually was where I caught the shiny rock and roller, because I did run out right here and then shiny Wingull. I just checked the mons in there and items. I can definitely come back for them later. But right now, I want to get off this shitty island. I've seen enough of it. I say what? Oh. No, I've not said anything to the mother. You're doing great, Ken. I just cleared the main Grand Town, right? I think Akala Island's up next. If you want to go there, maybe the Marina, Hawaii. And they say, oh yeah, and did you check 10 Carat Hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? I don't have a Pokemon there. Okay, good. Now we can just go. Why am I expecting to find Team Skull again near the port? Okay, here's my team. Here's my mon fully healed. Looks like it. Hey, Professor, are you sure this old thing's really seem to be hey now, don't you go calling my boat old. She's not old. Call her a classic. No seasons, yeah. I quite like that it has a sense of history. Oh. Hey, cat guys, if you're all done with catch Pokemon shopping, yeah, you want to head out with us? Yes. Oh yeah, time to sail away. Woo! I get really awesome cutscene. If only the music worked. We're off. After that sounded horrible. Come on, Grant, I'll kick it up a notch. Yeah, this would kind of look great if it was on an actual 3DS. You're probably just worried about your city half falling off. But it's massive, it's likely going to do that. I wonder what kind of island the color is, huh? Oh, one of the best islands. Seeing all of Alola for myself atop the fun of doing the island challenge. Isn't this just the best Candice? Land ahoy! Alright, Akala Island, here I come. Isn't it a bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived on shore? What a stick in the sand. Help me out here, cat. That was funny, right? What about you, Professor? Land is certainly ahoy, my boy. Damn it, man, to find a show that goes with your life, Kukui. Who could that be? Samson? Oh, okay, nope, I was wrong. I've told you, you're gonna scare off. I've told you, you're gonna scare off teenagers looking like that. Let me back into the bag, please. Don't swear, Lily. Well, hello there, nice to meet all of you. I'm Olivia. Okay, you're not gonna say. You're just gonna tell us what your name is, Mallow? I'm one of the captains here. I'm on my way to see who was pulling into port. Ran into Mallow here while she was out on a delivery. Yeah, my job will be a chance for all the fine ingredients to make up your team to shine. Why am I staring blankly? Especially you two, your Pokemon look ready to cook with chaos. Sure? Sure that we're not just gonna burn it. And Mallow isn't the only captain here on the Carl Island, of course. So what's the plan, kids? Yeah, it's up to these kids. It's their island challenge after all. Yes, I suppose so. Okay then, enjoy your time on your island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in battle when the time comes. Looking forward to seeing what you've got. Let's go, Mallow. I'm sure she wanted to come see that you made it here, alright, but she'll never admit it to you. Deliver for you, she's a kind kahuna deep down. There are 3 trials here on the Akala Island if you two decide you want to take on the trials right away. Head up Route 4 then keep going until you get to Paniola town. Shoot, I know I'm going further than that, straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of Malasada they make on Akala A. Maybe I'll see about some shopping on my own, and I should find out about the ruins for Nebi's sake too. I want to see if a nearby shop is going to help us. Because we do need better clothing than this. Oh, that should do. Okay, nice. Yes, I was doing that too, but this fellow would hardly sit still. I think Nebi might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. I guess it's different from the ruins of Alf. Apparently they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Topolele. It's not... no, the fish one's Finny. Boo's the balls. Lenny's the pink one. I wondered if you might come and visit us when we go to visit the ruins. I mean, no, Nebby, it seems to like you quite a lot, quite big, guys. I have shopping businesses to do. I'll be at Tidestone Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. Is it your brother? I'll be alright. I can see the building from here. Oh yeah, it's with those 2 trainers where for some reason whichever one you fight is Virgin exclusive. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. And you, I have you stay in your bag, mister. What is that face? Just let me get in the shop. I've heard that there is a group of terrible people who around who tried to steal Pokemon. A group. Can I speak? A group called Team Skull. We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collection of villains. Isn't that right, Candice? I mean, we can't blend in. They know who we are. Do they have better color? Houndstooth tank. Oh god, they're quite expensive actually. A sporty tank top. Jesus Christ. Have we got any that are light blue? Gotharita tank? We haven't seen a Gothar... like anything to do with Gotharita at all? Otherwise, I'm not seeing anything in here suiting what I'm going for, and I don't know if I will or will not. But I guess there's white, because white's snow, but I was trying to go for light blue here. Well, it's looking like the Murphy candies should go for. Blaupin, Fletcher, that's pretty much just white. At this rate, we're just gonna have to copy Lily. There were like no others. But the shoe options are expensive and not even any good. We're not having any Holman glasses at all. It's better, but nothing light blue like that dress there. Or even here. Wait, we can get TMs now? Okay, they're not... I mean, we really cannot get them because we're poor. Where am I gonna get the light blue dress from, honestly? Where? God, Mastalin is a real fool kind and likes to uncover every last stone. Did you take over another? Great, we are actually gonna have to do that. But what I'm going to actually do is end the stream here. Because I've been through a lot and I would like rest. Yes, I know we're not reaching 4 hours and I did say the stream would have an end when we actually got off Many Island, and we did at level 25 because surprisingly, well, I don't know if we would have earlier, but level 25 was enough for us to outspeed and with Ice Ball one-shot the Crabrawler. Which I'm so glad for, because I would not have wanted to go to level 30 to just do even more snow. So I'm gonna have to say I'm glad that the sound alerts wants to work again, and also thank Buff and Nord for joining in when they did. And for the lurkers as of right now, thank you. And see, no one's worth, you know, raiding because, Because they're usually going for those in the server. But if no one is, then no one is. So, I'm going to end it here. I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon. Is it going to be the Dark Souls? It's got. Well, I want to at least do at least one more stream to do with Dark Souls 3. To just see how far I can get. It's like, it's not guaranteed. Because I already technically have one. I already beat the Soul Cinder. But it's just me experiencing the DLC. And I want to see what it has and also complete the Desert Sorcerer set. So, yeah. And then Wednesday stream, Dark Souls randomizer. Well, use what you see randomizer because we have like 3 avenues. Because I think, well, I guess there's Priscilla's Tale. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember what else there was on the way. Because we were trying to find the large ember. We had the very large ember, but we couldn't get a large ember at all. So we were screwed, pretty much. And that's all I have time for. Ciao for now.